It's not every day that you see someone coding a smartphone app while wearing a business suit. But Ted Henderson is not your typical Silicon Valley coder. In fact, Henderson lives in Washington, D.C., and he keeps his tie on because he so constantly runs up to Capitol Hill to pitch his new app and website to members of Congress. The adventure began last year when his old boss, Representative Kildee of Michigan, retired.
As soon as I was off the Hill, I realized I didn't even know when votes were happening. I didn't know what was going on in Congress from day to day, and it's not like I was going to watch C-SPAN 24/7.
So Henderson created Capitol Bells, a smartphone app that can alert members of Congress and their staffs when votes are happening. It's a modern version of the real-life Capitol Bells that have alerted Congress to votes since 1890. Representative Polis of Colorado says it's high time Congress had a digital solution to an age-old problem.
When I was first elected to Congress, they actually gave us these old clunky pagers that went off when votes occurred. I think they even might still have those, but nobody really uses them anymore. Now I have an own app, so it just tells me exactly in real time when votes occur, so I know when to go to the floor to do it. So I see.
Henderson recently took the app to the next step in launching a Capitol Bells web app for the public. This platform allows people to digitally voice their positions on upcoming bills. Henderson hopes that someday it will influence representatives on how they vote.
There is a game of politics, but it's the Wild West. There are no rules.
Eventually, he hopes to monetize the app by selling the data to public policy and election groups. Could this new outlet for voters to express their views eventually intimidate members of Congress?
If it gets to that stage, that would be great, because that means that it's significant and people have to pay attention, be cognizant of it.
And for Ted Henderson, paying attention is what it's all about. Kylie Atwood, CBS News, Washington.